Hi, my name is Lynn LaPlante, and I'm running for the DuPage County Board in District 4. I live in Glen Ellen with my husband, Mike Alloway, and our 4 school-aged children. I am a musician with the Chicago Jazz Philharmonic, and I'm a writer with online publications such as Demcast USA and HuffPo. I like to write about politics and women's issues and my family life. I'm also very involved in my community. We love Glen Ellen. We've been living here for about 16 years. In our community, I'm involved in many local organizations, such as the Glenbard West Boosters Board. I'm the vice president for the Association of Music Parents. I volunteer at my parish, St. Petronell, and I am the president and founder of the Glen Ellen Women Leaders Organization. I also volunteer with Bridge Communities, and I play my violin at local nursing homes and in Alzheimer's units. I just feel that running for office is a natural outgrowth of my community involvement. Our family feels that Glen Ellen has given us so much, so that's such a huge part of why we like to give back. I am a 3-term elected precinct committee person here in Milton Township, and I went to the University of Illinois and the University of Notre Dame for my degrees. I was recently selected to be a member of the Illinois Women's Institute for Leadership, which is a really huge honor and something I enjoyed so much. My experience with I Will was really transformative. The I Will organization has been a wonderful resource for me, helping me to hone my skills with leadership and running for office, surrounded by some of the best leaders our state has ever produced and the top Democratic strategists in the country. I'm so proud to be a member of that group and the first woman chosen from DuPage County in nearly a decade. I'm running for County Board, District 4, and I ask for your vote.
Do you think the number of county board members should be reduced?
I'm happy with having 18 board members for our county of nearly 1 million constituents. We're the second most populous county in the state, the 50th in the nation, and we have a larger population than 6 states. The other reason I really like having 18 board members is it gives many opportunities for people to get involved in politics at the local level. That's why I'm running. I want to make a difference and be a regular person, a citizen servant who wants to throw their hat in the ring and get a seat at the table. I believe in building a bigger table so that more voices can be heard.
How would you promote collegiality and bipartisanship on the board?
At the end of the day, we always have to remember we're here for one reason only, and that is to serve the citizens of DuPage County. And if we can remember that, then we should have absolutely no problem in getting along and getting the job done. I've been saying this every single interview, every single piece I've ever written. If we can't get along at the local level, then there's no help for us at the national level. We can disagree and still get along. We can hold different opinions and vote differently, and it'll still find a way to connect and to work together for the citizens of DuPage County, which is in fact our job.
With rising costs, COVID-related losses, what are your budget priorities?
I believe that a budget is a moral document. By looking at how we budget for our finances, it says everything you need to know about how we care for our citizens of DuPage County. We have to show beyond a reasonable doubt that our number one priority is the health and safety of the people of DuPage County during this unprecedented pandemic. We have to make sure that they have access to their life-saving medications, enough food. Those are our basic needs that we must budget for. I do not agree with one of the budgets that was just passed allotting $1 million towards advertising to bring tourists in from out of state into DuPage County during a pandemic. I am sure we can find better ways to spend that money, and the best way we can do it is by taking care of the people here in DuPage County.
What more would you do to address addiction and the opioid epidemic?
I think we have to look at the reasons behind the increase in the opioid epidemic and other addictions. One of those big driving factors is our mental health issues that we're seeing in DuPage County. And obviously there's an uptick in that during these very stressful and uncertain times. We have to make sure that we're providing services that meet the needs of our citizens when they ask for help for their mental illnesses and to prevent addictions from starting in the first place. We also have to train responding officers how to respond to overdoses. We have to make sure that the police and the paramedics and the first responders are adequately prepared and staffed and have adequate supplies in order to care for those emergency calls. And then we have to destigmatize addiction. We have to make sure that it's seen as an actual illness and not a moral failing. And we have to provide help for those who need it.
What more can the county do to promote sustainable environmental practices?
Well, there's a lot that the county can do, but guess what? We can't do it until we're actually elected. Environmental practices in fighting climate change begins in one place and one place only, and that's on the ballot. This is actually up to you, the voter, to elect people who believe in science, who believe in climate change, and who are committed to fighting it and doing whatever they can to ensure that we are taking every proactive measure available to fight climate change. You can't keep electing the same people and expecting different results. This election is our chance for change. So please vote for me. I believe in science, I will follow science, and I will do everything I can to come up with effective solutions to fight climate change at the local level. This question can only be answered by you, the voter. Thank you for listening. I believe this is the most important election of our lifetime. From the top of the ballot at Donald Trump all the way down to the bottom of the ballot, every vote matters and every race matters. I ask for your vote and I ask for your support. I've been endorsed by Senator Dick Durbin, Representative Sean Casten, DuPage County Now, the Young Dems of Illinois. I promise to use my seat at the table to advocate for you, to be a representative for all the voices and all the people in DuPage County. This election is too important to go back to the way things were. It is our chance for change. Please follow me on all social media at Help Lynn Win. You can visit my website at helplynwin.org. Send me an email at helplynwin@gmail.com. I look forward to helping all of my neighbors in my community in DuPage County. I ask for your vote for me, Lynn LaPlante, for the DuPage County Board, District 4.